Hey guys, what's up? Been a long time though, but finally I get to talk about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. Even though I had this in my collection for a long time, it's just I never had a chance to get around to it until now. This is definitely an underrated movie. I mean, even though it's popular, a lot of people know about it, but it's like a lot of people don't want to acknowledge it for some reason. There are people that like it, there are people that don't like it. Now, speaking for me, I like this movie. I really did. Even when I was a kid growing up, I remember the cover for this, which is this cover, but for some reason, wasn't there like a whale guy in a werewolf mask in the front cover of this video cassette box? Because I remember seeing that. But then when I saw the movie, I said, "Where's the werewolf mask guy?" I could be wrong, but if you guys can help me out, let me know. But all in all, this is like supposed to be the sequel to Texas Chainsaw, and I found out Toby Hooper did directed this. And first of all, I like the soundtrack for this. By the way. And the movie starts out with these two two guys partying, making calls at the radio station. This truck follows these two guys, and another face pop out, killing the two guys. The radio DJ listened to the phone call and had a tape recording of the killing on the tape. Then you got Dennis Hopper character, who's like a sheriff, like trying to investigate the murder, and he knows it's like the chainsaw killing, and then he wants to go after these guys. And then one day, the radio DJ lady, knock on the guy's door and tell, "Hey, I got the evidence on tape." And the guy didn't want to listen to it at first, and then later on he comes by, decide he wants to listen to it. You know, he wants to play it on the radio, so he could set a trap for the killers. If they listen to it, they could go after her, and he could follow them pretty much. Which later on in the movie you'll see that. The DVD I got has deleted scenes, by the way, which you can see more kill scenes in this movie, by the way. But oh, the blood and gore is pretty good in this movie, believe it or not. And I like how when the guy with the plate and the Leatherface came to the radio station, they killed the one of the radio broadcaster guy, and they were going after the woman. But when they was going after the woman, this is when excuse me, I should rephrase that. They're going after the woman. She locked us in the middle door, and that's when her partner, the radio guy, comes in with the coffee, and then he being jumped by Bill Mosley character, Chop Chop, I think, with the metal plate, and then Leatherface hoped out, killing him and stuff. While Leatherface went back going after the lady, he broke through the wall, and then he's wrecking stuff in the radio station, and then he's looking at the lady like, sexual aroused by it when he wanted to kill her, but then he ended up looking at how pretty she was, put the chainsaw between her legs, like sliding like between her legs, kind of licking his tongue. He get all excited. He's wrecking the place apart, and he let the lady live, like he didn't kill her. So I guess Leatherface had a heart, yeah, somewhat of a heart. And then the lady decided, well, while they kill her radio partner, decided to leave, and Leatherface brother, I would say, probably his brother, telling him that he pretty much like lied to the guy, saying yeah he did kill her, and they drove off with the dead body. And then Caroline Rhodes' character, the lady radio DJ, ended up following them. I'm like, shit, ain't you scared? Excuse me. So anyway, she follows them to this playland, like this amusement thing called like Texas Battlefield or Texas Battleland or something, which is a good hideout, by the way, I would say. And then later you find out that the leader of this crazy cannibalistic family was the guy who won the chili contest. As Kellen Williams' character was like caught by the corner, but before when she was running, Dennis Hopper's character kind of followed her and admitted it was like a trap and stuff. And then she fell down the pit while he was trying to save her. So then Dennis Hopper ended up going inside amusement, going after the cannibalistic family with his two chainsaw and his big chainsaw. It's just funny, man. This whole movie is kind of funny, to be honest with you. Even though it's horrible, but it was kind of funny because it's like I like how Bill Mosley character Chop Chop was acted. It was to me, he like more of a leader than the Leatherface character. Same with Part 4. A lot of people didn't like Part 4. I didn't like Part 4 because of Matthew McConaughey, and that's the thing. Is like Matthew McConaughey was more of a leader, while like in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 and 3, it was like Leatherface was more of a leader. He was more of a standout character. And this is my opinion, by the way. Part 2, Leatherface had a big role, but I just felt like Chop Chop took that whole movie away from Leatherface. Even at the ending, it was Chop Chop who's taking over. I mean, come on. But anyway, while Catwoman's house is underground, amusement, she was captured. She saw how crazy the family is. She was able to fight them off. Then his house captain came in, saving her. He was finding other face in a one-on-one battle with a chainsaw battle. Fighting off the cannibalistic family. And then later on you get Caroline Williams' character, the radio DJ, climbing up in the final battle against Chop Chop. And then you saw like this big old on the top of the amusement park. You got like, this big old dead body, supposed to be the grandmother of the family, and it was a chainsaw. And you get this epic ending when she was able to battle off the villains. And I liked how it ended with her like holding up the chainsaw, going all ballistic and crazy because she been too much in her head. It's like this whole shit's a fucking mess. I'm pissed off. Start screaming and yelling. I kind of like that ending. I found it was pretty cool. But this whole movie to me was actually good. I did enjoy it. As for the special feature, I wish they could put some high definition on the deleted scenes. Make it more clever. I've never seen the Blu-ray. I don't know if the Blu-ray had any features, but I heard it doesn't have no features. So I think I stuck with my regular DVD one that I bought.